In today's video, we are making Dad's bank envelope and 3 inserts. Stay tuned.
Hi everybody, it's Julie, and today we have Dad's bank envelope. I have to be honest, I have put this one off because, you know, it kind of pulls at my heartstrings. This is the actual envelope that we got the last time I took my dad to his bank. And it's really actually a cool envelope, and we did use it back in the Beginner's Junk Journal series. So I'm going to give you the dimensions on how to make it. I do have a template. The Patreons are going to get the template, and that is all Patreons will be getting the template. And but I will give everyone else, you'll get the dimensions on how to make it yourself, and then you can go ahead and you can make it smaller and bigger by that. You can see I have out the beautiful cameo appearances by Taylor. Junk journal. No, this is the wallpaper book, and so I'm thinking, aren't these are going in my journal, you guys, these pages. This, I think that is going to be amazing in the journal. Okay, but I need to cut one of these out, and so, and look at, there's fabric in here that I can use as well. Okay, so yes, do watch for, look at how cool that looks. So this is the one I wanted to use, okay? This here that has the berries and the vine, and hopefully I can get a good tear. I haven't had, Tom took my last one apart for me, which was, oh my gosh, what it did, it was awesome. So I think we'll have to get out the, sorry about that, we'll get out the X-Acto knife and we'll go ahead and cut the page out. I'm going to cut the whole page out because I am going to use the whole page. Okay, so yeah, so you know, when you get a wallpaper book, you guys, you get so much amazing stuff. And you know, one of my favorite things is to use wallpaper for the covers of, look at this one even had, oh gosh, for the covers of journals, for soft cover journals, I love to use wallpaper. So this was an amazing find, and so we are going to go ahead, and this is just barely going to fit, but that's okay. Okay, and yeah, so the Patreons are going to get this. They're also going to get a couple of other templates in the next week or so. So let's go ahead and let's measure this out for you. Let's find a measurer. Okay, so what we're going to want, your main part is 7 inches. So the main part is 7 inches. And it would be so nice if we had, here, we'll use the directions for this challenge. Okay, so the main part, I'm going to call this the main part, is 7 inches. Okay, then you have 1.25 inches of a flap. Okay, so 1.25 inches going that way. Okay, you've got 7 inches this way. And then down here, you have 3/4 inch. Okay, and remember, you can cut, these don't have to be exact. Okay, so 3/4 inch, and you can see that the tab comes in just like it would on a coin envelope, and the small one comes in and across, and they're rounded. Okay, you can use a corner rounder if you want, or you can just go ahead and cut around it. Okay, so now the right hand piece is going to be, it starts at the 7 inches, okay? And then in the middle, it's going to be like 6 3/4 inch. So it's going to come in a little bit on both sides. It is going to be 3 1/8 inch this way. So 3 1/8 inch this way. And then 6 what did I say? 3/4. 6 3/4 that way, okay? And then it just kind of rounds around. And then you have this piece over here, and you can see that it's not straight. It's, again, it starts at the 7 inches, okay? So it starts at the 7 inches, and at the widest part over here, it's going to be 2 3/4, okay? So 2 3/4 is what it is at the widest. And up here at the thinnest, well, it kind of comes in a little bit, but it's going to be 2, okay? And it's going to just come in and come around, okay? So 2 inches, 2 3/4 inch. You see how it just kind of comes out and around. This is 7 inches. Oh, we didn't do a how wide, did we? Sorry about that. By 3 3/4. Okay. So 3 3/4 across. Okay. So 3 3/4 across right here. 7 inches this way. 1 1/4 inch up here. 3/4 inch down here. 3 1/8 crossed here, and 6 3/4 on here. I'm going to actually put these dimensions on here. This is the actual envelope that my dad got the last time he went to the bank. So, I just had the chills. Okay, so go ahead and make out your template, and you can see now that we're going to be really close here, which is fine. Now, if this was a little smaller, I would probably go ahead and take some off the top here, but not a lot. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and come in and around. Come in and around. We're going to come down. So I'm just tracing this out. So I would go ahead, make the template so you have it, because if you want to make it again, it's going to be much easier if you've made a template. So if you go ahead and make this on paper that's a little bit thicker than copy paper. Okay. And there we go. Okay, so you're going to see, this is what you're going to end up with. You're going to have, this is going to fold, this folds up. Your change would go in here, your dollars and receipt go here, and then this closes, is how it works at the bank. Okay, now you can go ahead and decorate that. We're going to have an insert is going to go here. I've done it before where we also had just the glue down here and put an insert here, and you can have an insert here. So this time we are, what are we, 2? We are Dad's bank envelope with 3 inserts. So you need to put 3 inserts in it. Okay, so here we go. Let's go ahead. We're going to cut this out, and I'm going to speed it up because you probably don't need to see me cut. Okay, so there we have it. Now you can go ahead and we probably don't have it here. Yeah, there it is. I was going to say you can go ahead and score it if you have a scoring tool. And so for that, I'm just going to line up the two edges and I'm going to score it. Okay? And same thing on this side. I'm going to line up the two edges and score it. This is the Recollections cutter. I love it. One of the things that I love about it is the scoring part. That there's a cutter and a scorer. Two machines in one. But the one thing I don't like about it is it collects the linen from the paper in the well, and when I have thinner paper, it doesn't do so well. Okay, so here we go. Then we just go ahead and fold it, and we have our bank envelope. Okay, bank envelope, and you don't need to fold that down actually. Okay, so there is our bank envelope. Then you can check and see and make sure that you don't have, like I did, where the lines are showing. And look at this, even would be cool if this was like, I love that. I love the way that looks. So, you know, that's cool. Okay, so what I'm going to do for mine, okay, I want this to come in front and this to flip up. I'm going to go ahead and use my tape because sometimes the glues don't work real well on wallpaper. And so I'm going to use the tape. It's my go-to on shiny things. And okay, so there's the bottom. This one's going to go across. Okay, then this one, I guess I could have gone all the way across. So I'm going to recommend that you just go all the way across with your tape. So, if you're curious, the Patreon, the subscription starts at $3 a month. Okay, the first tier is $3, and what that does is that just makes it so that I'm using it so that I can make sure that I can pay my bills, and that I can still be here every day. And the Patreon is helping with that hugely. So so there are, I will put the video in the description box down below that tells you about the different tiers, and so they get special exclusive videos. As one of the tier, actually a couple of the tiers get a Q&A where they get to ask me questions. They get to help me figure out what we're gonna do here. And okay, so I have my envelope, and I have to go feed puppies, and so I will be right back and we'll continue with this. But that is how you actually make the bank envelope, And then you're going to make 3 inserts. And remember, just like all the rest of the things that we've been doing, your 3 inserts need to have 3 items on them as well. Oh, wow. Grab bag. Oh, wow. Okay, this literally just fell from up there when I put something up. And look at it, it's going to fit perfect. So, I'll be right back. Well, I didn't make it back in here. So, anyway, puppies are good. So we are going to go ahead and we need to make 3 inserts for our journal. And I am going to start by adding I have one of my note papers, so we've only used 2 note papers so far. And okay, so if this goes in, I think it needs to be cut down just a little bit so that it'll go in and out easy once it has stuff on it. I'm cutting the side that looks like it was perforated. Okay, and I want the farm to table up there, I think. Okay, yeah, because it'll stick out. So, okay, and it can go on the side that was for the grab bag. You guys remember this? This was from when I got all that washi tape. That was a very good day. Okay, so if I go ahead, I want the rooster from down here. That's what I want. We've got this. Okay, I don't want to waste the rooster on the inside here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put the glue on this tag. Oh, on this clearance tag. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to try and center that as much as I can. Looks like I was a little off. If you get glue, then make sure there's no glue on my table. Okay, so that gave me that and that, and I'm just going to use the scissors to cut this down. Okay, there's that. And I think I want another one of those scallop bandana box. Scallop from the bandana box. Okay, I'm going to fold it this time. Okay, and then I'm going to have that be the tab up here. Okay, so we've done 2 things to our card so far. Okay. Oh. Yes, we're going to add a pocket down here out of a business card. Okay, how high up? Just under this. Okay. Because I love pockets and I cannot lie. Let's make sure that we move it over so that we are at least move it up. Okay, so this is going to be one of the inserts. We've done our 3 things to it, and I love it. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut it down. Okay, I think we're good. Grab all these pieces, put them down. Okay, now the one other thing is I really think that rounding the corners makes it easier to get things in and out. It also looks nice, but I might have, yeah, I'm able to get it under there. Okay, so we'll just put it in and under. And so there is my first insert, and it can go right in there just like that. Farm to table. Love it. Love it, love it. Okay, we've got journaling space on the back, journaling space on the front, a place to put something. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the next one. We probably should use a side-by-side. I think we'll use this. Okay, so this should be the good piece on this one. Sorry about that. We're going to go ahead and trim this down. So if you start with the side that's good, we should, and I need to cut this one because I need to be able to cut the bottom. And I want to be able to see what I'm cutting. Okay, because I only want to cut what I have to. You saw I jumped over because it didn't want to cut right at the edge. So I jumped it over. Okay, we're going to just move this over. I'm going to fold this right on the fold of the pictures. For some reason, we were not straight. Okay. Okay, so there's that. And that can go right in there. It'll just peek out there. Okay. So we have a third one. I have actually a Christmas card. I love this. It looks country to me. So I'm thinking I'll cut it out of this one. Such a cute card. I thought that might be kind of fun. It's got a kitty cat in the chair. I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut around this. All 3 of them have to have the 3 embellishments on them. Okay, we're a little bit big. Okay. Oh yeah, like it. Just something different. Something different. Okay. Now, for this one, I'm thinking, well, I was thinking about putting the chicken over here, or the rooster. I can still put it over there, huh? Okay, so what if we go ahead, we grab another scallop from off of the, I'll save that because we could use that as a tab. This is off of the little box. So again, this was our treat at a volunteer dinner, was in this. It had like kisses, chocolate kisses, and a hard candy or something in it. Okay. Okay, we go ahead and cut all the way around. It's like, what else do we have up here? Aha! A piece of a ticket. Now I can add papers to that once I get papers. Because right now I haven't found my what I'm going to use for papers, for my 8 papers. I know, it's crazy. I haven't. There we go. So okay, so we can go ahead, and there it has its 3 things, and it can go right inside there. It can even come out like it is. I like that. Okay, so there's that. So now we have this. Oh, I know what we can put. This is my garment, my shirt that we've been using. I just want to cover up that word. Okay, so just frame the edges of this. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, where is, oh here, here's one that's an actual tab-ish. So we've added the pear stamp. We have the tab from the little bandana paisley box, and that little, and the piece of fabric. Okay, so that has its 3 things. It we should go ahead and put something on the back, because I didn't realize. Okay, so I think we have some onion dyed papers back here. Okay, we can go like, put that on. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to put this down like this. We can't fold it back in that way because we're going to cut this to match that. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So let's grab our magazine. We'll just use this right here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll make some decorative tape since we can't use washi. We could use it yesterday for the mini challenge and the challenge, but not today. Okay, we just need to cover these words. So let's go ahead and we just need that much. Okay, we'll be able to use our decorative tape somewhere else as well. Okay, there we go. Okay, so then we'll go ahead and trim this off as best we can. Trim that off. Okay. Okay, now we'll go ahead and put this on. Almost, it will, if I push this all the way in, it will be fine. Okay, look at, it fits, oh my gosh. Okay, okay, so now we just need to glue it down. Okay, or tape it down would be better, because it's dyed paper. Okay, I'm going to go right up to the edge with my tape on this side. And right up to the edge with the tape on this. And then I have this little piece, and I can put that right up here at the corner. Pull this, pull that, and put this down and then pull it. So you want to make sure that it's down really good before you pull it. And line this up to this edge. And there we go. Okay, so this does have that, and it has all this. Okay, and this can be a little tuck spot if you wanted it to. Okay, so we have Dad's bank envelope with 3 inserts. We have our little, and you could even do like that. I like that. Okay, so we did first our farm to table. It has this pocket, and we could go ahead and put one of our cards in there. So these are the playing cards that I made. I still need to sew around them. Okay. Added the note card to the grab bag from Michael's tag. This is one of the business cards. I've added it with glue down here and put that in. This is one of the note papers, and I have this that I can still use. That'll go right into the top pocket. So this is where the coins would go, but we're going to put this large tag. Then we have this fold out. Okay, and once I get papers, I might put papers in there. And it has the bandana box. We cut a scallop circle out of it, added the rooster and the ticket, and that just slides right in there, and we can slide the rooster right on out just like that. Okay, and then we have from the Christmas card, we use some of the fabric, some of the box, stamp with pears on it. I love this image. And we have this area that we can go ahead and write. So, and we also made our decorated tape. And this just fits right down here into this. And then this can be a floating pocket. So it can go anywhere in the journal. And so next we're going to go ahead and we need to have our 3 items on the actual envelope. I'm going to go ahead and add them to the back. So let's go ahead. We've got our business card like we've been using. And I dyed more of them, so I have more. So I'm going to go ahead and there's actually onion skin right there. So these were dyed with onion skins. And so we're going to go ahead and just add the tape. The double-sided tape is just going to be our best bet here. And so one more here. Okay. And there we go. Okay, so then we just go ahead, again, take our red line, take our tape off. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and, of course, I'm going to add a pocket because I love pockets and I cannot lie. And then I'm going to decorate the pocket, okay? And so remember we saved this rooster from a while back. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fussy cut him out. So here we go with our little rooster. Okay, let's go ahead and we can shorten it. Try that first. That works. Okay, we'll just, yeah. Okay, so there's that. Oh, we don't want to steal from that, but we do have our piece of fabric here. And so I think we'll put him on that. And I think we'll go ahead and bring back the onion net. Okay. So onion net, fabric, rooster. Onion net, fabric, rooster. Okay, I think that needs to go like this. And then him on top. Okay, so I'm thinking puddle of fabric tack. Okay. Then we'll add our net. So this is our onion net. Then we're going to put some more fabric tack on top of our onion net. Let's put it right on our fabric. Okay. Whoop. So there we've got it. Okay. Put that on there. So you just have to, and this right here, that's 3 things. But, you know, I don't want to not use my rooster. So, and I'm trying to get all the way up to the edge of him so that he will not come up, get stuck on things. Okay, then we'll put down our rooster. There we go. Okay, so there's that, and so it can get some kind of card or something in there, but we have added our 3 items to this, and I just decided to add them to the back. So I love the way this turned out. There's the front. There's the back. But that is Dad's bank envelope. So I'm going to put the other Dad's bank envelope video up here for you to watch, as well as the playlist from July Just Junk Journal Challenge 2020. That's the one where I made the really big bird book. And then also YouTube's going to put a video up that they think that you're going to want to watch. Watch any of those. It really helps my channel. Have an amazing day. And thank you so much for being here. Find something to celebrate every day. Bye. Bye-bye.